Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming to you guys with fresh nails. I'm going to prep them and I'm going to do daisies, a design as you can see right here on every single one of my nails. So let's get into the video. So first I'm going to push back my cuticles on every single one of my nails. And after I do that, I'm going to start to use my electric nail file and file each and every one of my nails. So now I'm going to prep my nails with my electric hand file. And we're going to go around all over my nail, around the cuticle area and around the whole nail as well. I didn't do my whole entire thumb basically because I had did it earlier and forgot to push back my cuticles first, so I had already went over it. So now I'm just showing you guys how I go over every single one of my nails with my electric file. So every time after I use my electric file, I take my brush and I brush off all the excess dust from filing. Sorry if I'm out of frame on some parts. I'm still getting used to doing my nails and on camera and trying to stay in frame. It's actually really hard because I like to kind of get really close to my hands to see what I'm doing, but I also have to remind myself that I have to stay in frame. I'm working on it, you guys. I'm working on it. Just bear with me. Also, I'm not left-handed. As you can see, I'm struggling, and when I did my when I used my right hand, it went really quickly, and with my left hand, I'm really struggling. So, like I said, bear with me. So now I'm just going to get an alcohol pad and I'm going to clean the dust off my nails on every single nail. So right now I have my base coat. It's a Model 1's base coat, and right now I'm just warming up the bottle, shaking it up, warming it up so that I could put the base on my fingers, on my nails. Duh. So this is my Mia Secret Extra Bond primer. I'm actually using this before I put the base coat on. I literally forgot that I needed to put, I'm supposed to put the dehydrator on and then put the primer on. So this is also Mia Secret dehydrator as well. So I just went on ahead and put that on every single one of my nails. Then you're gonna see me put the primer on every single one of my nails, and then you'll see me put the base coat on. So you'll see me put 2 coats of this base coat on, and then you're gonna see me cure it in the lamp for, I put it on 99 seconds just because when I put it on 60 seconds, it has, basically the base coat gives heat spikes, which can like honestly burn and hurt a little bit. So I do 99 seconds instead because honestly it's like a lower heat and then it rises slowly. I think like about like every 10-20 seconds like it's brighter and brighter, so that's just better. I don't know why, but every single time I've used this it's given me heat spikes. But just a heads up for anybody who wants to use this base. I've used other bases and they don't give me heat spikes, but I don't mind it because I can just use the 99 seconds. So after I finish putting this gel polish onto this lid, then I'm going to prep my brush and start with small light strokes on my nail. So this is my first time doing daisies on my nail, so I did the best I could do. My idea was basically to try to put straight strokes on the bottom of the nail. Basically, I was copying a picture. I'll probably insert it somewhere on here. And as you guys can see, I'm just putting light strokes down the nail, all the way around the nail, the best way that I possibly can. So this one I did really slow because I was trying to really make it look like the picture, even though it wasn't turning out looking like the picture at all. So I was gonna say that it was out of frame. Well, not really out of frame, but that it was blurry, but then I just fixed it, so. So I'm trying to show you guys this in real time, that I'm just making simple little strokes. I'm probably gonna fast forward this at some point because it's pretty simple. I'm literally just drawing lines. That's it. I'm just drawing lines straight down into the corner to kind of make it look like it's a flower or a daisy, I guess. So now you guys see that purple line on my finger. I cannot get that off for the life of me. So I'm just gonna end up covering it up with the polish. It'll be okay. Like, it literally, you won't be able to see it by the end of this video. One thing you want to make sure that you do when you're doing a style like this is make sure you clean up the nail polish. If you get on your fingers or in the crevices, anywhere in your skin, you want to make sure you clean it up, because when you cure it, it will cure on your finger. But a way to get that off, or rather after it cures, if you do happen to do that, is to take a nail file and just file it off. Trust me, it won't hurt. It'll just file it lightly, it'll come off. So every couple of strokes, basically when I finish, and it looks like, when I feel like it looks like a flower, it looks enough like a flower to me, I'll cure it. Maybe not for the whole time, not for the whole 60 seconds, but maybe for like maybe 20 seconds. Just a flash cure, just so I can keep moving on and I don't mess anything up when I start to do the other flowers and other parts of my finger. So I'm not gonna lie, after a while I got frustrated with the way that it looked and I just started drawing lines everywhere, and I was just like, you know what, that's good enough. Like, it looks like a flower to me. That's just how it's gonna look. So I just finished curing it again, and now I'm finally getting my yellow gel polish out and putting it on the lid. And then I'm gonna get my orange polish out, and then I'm going to put it beside the yellow, and I'm just gonna mix them together. So I'm editing this video right now, and I'm looking at my drawing, and it looks more like a dandelion than it does a daisy. But you guys can just tell me what you think in the comment section below. Does it look like a daisy or does it look like a dandelion? So after I did that, I cured it for the full 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna put another coat of the orange color right on top of where I put it before, just to kind of make it more pigmented, and so it'll really like show how vibrant the color really is on top of the nail. So there was a bubble in this part, and I was trying like really hard to get rid of the bubble, but honestly, no matter what I did, the bubble just stayed there, so I just kind of left it on the nail. So for some reason I thought it would be okay to put a little sparkle on top of this. I don't know what I was thinking. I just was like, hey, what if I add a little glitter? Honestly, it's really not that noticeable at all. So it was really a waste of time. So I'm using an old bottle of my Model 1's top coat, and I'm just gonna top coat that and then cure it. I put 2 top coats on it because I thought it would look really nice with it, and that one top coat just didn't do it. Plus it's old and it really doesn't have that much in there as well. So I use my, I think it's pronounced Amelie top coat to go on top of this. I'll show you guys that after this cures. So by the time I got to this finger, I was thinking to myself, okay, I can't keep doing it this slow this entire time. So this is when I was really just like, all right, I'm just gonna draw a bunch of lines, and it's gonna look like a flower when I'm finished. So I had to speed it up because I didn't want to take all day just doing this. It took about 2 hours for me to do this. I didn't need for it to take any longer than that. So after I went over each nail with those crazy lines, I thought, hey, why not go back over it with some thick strokes and make the lines like look a little bit better and a little clearer. And I just kind of made those look pretty with the background of the crazy nails. I guess you can say it's pretty. Yeah, that. Okay, if you can believe, I am finally putting dots on all of my nails to make them look like flowers. So sadly, most of it was out of frame, but I'm putting the second coat on top of the orange part of the flower. So now that I finished curing, I'm putting that Model 1's top coat on every single one of my nails again. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys what the A bottle looks like after I cure this. So this is what it looks like after I cure it. I think it looks pretty cute and shiny. What do you guys think? So sadly, I didn't even show you guys the A top coat, like what the bottle looks like. I know I'm gonna show you guys eventually in this video, but I'm also gonna try to put everything I used in the description box below. I'm gonna finally cure this for the last time. Yo, look at me, I finally showed the bottle at the last minute. So now I'm prepping for my right hand, and I'm adding some more yellow color, and I'm gonna add some more orange. So trying to show you guys this part was actually really hard, just because as I told you guys before, I'm left-handed, and it was really hard to just keep my whole right hand in frame. So I'm gonna do my best and show you guys. So I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just doing strokes on my finger. I kind of did it a little too thick on the left side of that thumb, but it's okay. And I'm really just stroking it out there. I'm just doing whatever at this point. I'm really over it. I'm like, let me hurry up and get my whole hand done, because I'm tired now. I also forgot to take off that polish that I left on my thumb, so I had to file that off. I really can't exaggerate enough about how crazy these lines are because I'm not left-handed, so I'm really just doing them all over the place. I'm so sorry, guys. This was really the best I could do with my left hand, or else I would have been sitting there all day trying to get each line perfect and in a specific place. So just like I did the first hand, I decided to go over each flower again just to make each line more visible and try to make it look pretty like I did the first hand, but I was having a way harder time doing that on this hand, and eventually I just let each finger look how they look because there was no way I was gonna make each flower look like how I did on my left hand. Okay, so I'm almost done, you guys. I'm finally getting down to the last portions of this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and put dots on every single one of the flowers on my nails. Then after, I put my top coat on twice, cure, and you guys can see the finishing results. So you guys remember me telling you about those glitters that I decided to put on my nails that were really irrelevant? Well, I decided to do it again, and I took my daughter, and since my nails were still wet from the top coat, I just put a little glitter in the empty spaces and corners of my nails. Alright, you guys, look how shiny that is, right? That looks really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and file the nail polish off my fingers, off of my skin, and then I'm gonna show you guys the finishing results. Alright guys, here are the finished results. I hope you guys like what I did. I really like it. I'm gonna do a poll where you guys can choose if you think these look like daisies or dandelions. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.